Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Poor Felix, that was a whole violation! Bro. Hello everyone, this is PotatoKNIGHT here. I hope you are keeping very well. This is the player test build. I'm going to show you everything you need to know about this new killer. It is the Knight, and this is a For Honor collab. My first impression is this killer looks insanely cool. But let's get straight into the ability. Guardia Compagna. The Knight alone is a terrifying monster on the battlefield, but with his loyal guards, he is nearly unstoppable. Together, the Guardia Compagna fights for their own freedom, killing anyone who gets in their way. Special ability Guard Summon. Tap the power button to activate Guard Summon mode. Once activated, move around to create a patrol path. While in Guard Summon mode, you can aim at a generator in progress, a downed pallet, or a breakable wall and tap the attack button. This will summon a guard to complete and break action on the selected object. You can also tap the power button or drain the power gauge completely to end the guard summon mode. This will summon a guard who will follow and patrol the created path. There are 3 guards that are summoned in the same order each time. The Crucifix, who can break or damage objects faster, the Assassin, who moves faster during the hunt, and the Jailer, who patrols longer and is better at detection. Guard special ability, the Hunt. While a guard is patrolling, he can spot and detect survivors. If a survivor is detected, the guard will move to their location, leave a standard on the ground, and start hunting the survivor for a set amount of time. The survivor can escape a guard by unhooking another survivor, grabbing the standard, or surviving until the hunt timer ends. If the survivor is successfully attacked by a guard or the Knight, the guard will disappear. When a guard downs a survivor, the Knight receives Killer Instinct notification. This killer seems insanely complicated to use, and you can summon 3 Knights. 3 Knights. That's insanely cool, and you can create their paths and stuff. New perk, Nowhere to Hide. Whenever you damage a generator, reveal the aura of all survivors standing within 24 meters of your position for the next 3, 4, 5 seconds. That's actually insanely good. No more hiding by a gen anymore. That's really nice. Hex Face the Darkness. When this Hex is inactive and you injure a survivor, a dull totem becomes lit and hexes that survivor. When the Hex is active, all other survivors outside of your tear radius will have the chance to scream intermediately, revealing their positions and auras for 2 seconds. Other survivors also see the aura of the cursed survivor for the next 12, 10, 8 seconds. When a cursed survivor is downed or returned to full health, the Hex is lifted, and the Hex totem becomes unlit. Cleansing the Hex totem deactivates Hex Face the Darkness permanently. That's a really cool new design, actually, and I actually really like that. So survivors just keep screaming, so it's encouraging you to chase multiple people. Might be good on killers like the Yoni. New perk, Hubris. Whenever you are stunned by a survivor, that survivor suffers from the exposed status effect. 10, 15, 20 seconds. Hubris has a 20-second cooldown. Hello? Enduring Spirit Fury, Hubris. 20-second cooldown. What? That's insane. Yeah, Enduring Spirit Fury, break pallet, insta down. Oh, nice stun. People just pre-drop pallets, but on certain killers, you could just force the stun. Like Wraith is really fast. That's insane. That's really good on a killer like Wraith, holy shit. Potential energy. After working on a generator for 8 seconds uninterrupted, you press the active ability button to activate this perk. When this perk is active, repairing this generator will charge this perk instead of making the generator progress. For each 1.5% of a generator repair, the perk will gain 1 token, up to 20 tokens. While this perk has at least 1 token and you are working on a generator, you can press the active ability button to consume all the tokens and instantly make the generator progress by 1% for each token. This perk then deactivates. If you lose a health state while this perk has at least one token, the perk will lose all tokens deactivate. Missing a skill check will also result in some charges lost. So basically, you can take gen progress, hold it, and move it somewhere else. Only up to 20%. And you can then, if you get hit though, it gets rid of it. So if there's a gen about to be done in a corner and the killer's really pressuring it, you could hold this, go over there, and insta-complete the gen by 20%. Dude, that's going to be really insanely nice. The only downside to this, though, is when you're doing... No, it doesn't matter, because that 20% is lost. Either way, the survivor would have done 20%. It just gives them the option to move it to a different gen. So it's not the biggest deal in the world. And if the killer hits you, you lose it. So a killer like Legion doesn't really care for this. New perk, Fogwise. Hitting a great skill check while repairing a generator reveals the aura of the killer for you for 4, 5, 6 seconds. That's actually really nice. New perk, Quick Gambit. When you are chased within 24 meters of any generator, any other survivor working on that generator receives a 6, 7, 8 speed boost to repair action. Okay, so if you're being chased by a gen, survivors doing gens nearby will get increased gen speed. I mean, you could just change targets and go after the person on gen, but that is kind of annoying. Let's have a quick look at his add-ons. Iridescent Company Banner. While a survivor is hunted by a guard, spikes block the exit for the hunted survivor. When they vault, that vault location is blocked for all survivors for the duration of the hunt. While creating a patrol path, passing through vault locations will block these locations for 15 seconds. Knight's Contract. Every 4th guard summoned causes the survivors within 8 meters of that guard to suffer from the exposed status effect for 8 seconds. Blacksmith's Hammer. When a survivor escapes a hunt by any means other than the flag, the survivor is hindered and exhausted for 15 seconds. Flint and Steel. After summoning the cross effects, a knight can see the auras of survivors within 24 meters of unbroken pallets for 5 seconds. Healing Proteus. After summoning the Assassin, all survivors more than 36 meters from the guard's initial position scream and reveal their current location for 3 seconds. Lightweight Greaves. After summoning the Jailer, the knight's movement speed is increased by 10% for 6 seconds. Broken Hill. Guards inflict the mangled status effect when damaging a survivor. Chainmail Fragment. Guards inflict the hemorrhage status effect when damaging a survivor. Grim Iron Mask. When a survivor is detected by a guard, the survivor suffers from the blindness for 60 seconds. Ironwork Tongs. When a survivor escapes a guard hunt successfully, they suffer from the Oblivious status effect for 20 seconds. Townwatcher's Torch. When a survivor escapes guard hunt without being hit 3 times, the knight gains the undetectable status effect. When cycling through summoned guards, the character effect appears twice in a row. Increases the length of a patrol path by 10 meters, and while creating the path, movement speed is increased by 25%. Hold Still Mangles. When cycling through summoned guards, a jailer appears twice in a row. Dried Horse Meat. Increase the amount of time a guard will hunt by survivor by 4 seconds. Treated Blade. When cycling through summoned guards, the assassin appears twice in a row. Rincy Lump. Increases guard movement speed while on patrol by 9%. Map of the Realm. Increases the detection rate for guards on patrol by 6 meters. Pledged Meat. Decreases the amount of time it takes for a guard to complete their order action by 25%. Tatatoa. Increases patrol time for all guards by 6%. Let's see. Right, let's try a better game. The knight did not proc, but at least I know which way they are. Damn it. Get him, get him, get him. Why didn't he activate? It needs line of sight as well? Okay. Yeah, it's really hard to like pin down someone. I know where they are. It's good to know. Where did Fair go, though? What? Gamer, how can you just vanish? Hello? I downed you here, and I was only gone for a second, and then you vanished, and it's just like tenacity gaming. Oh. The AI is a bit funky, isn't it? It takes so long for the knight to summon, they basically just run away. Hey Gro, how's it going? I wish that you could hit a gen, then it would patrol. At least I managed to get you out of shack. That's actually really nice. You can't even hide in lockers! Nice! You tried so hard, Fair. Yo! No locker counterplay. Oh, he hits with the hill. That's really cool. See how you can just zone people with this? Very, very nice. The killer is very hard to use, but it seems it's insanely great in zoning and just forcing survivors elsewhere. Insane source of info this add-on, it's really, really nice. No, it's not a window, gamer! New killer is a lot of fun. Jailer can patrol for a long time. Your best bet is to force the survivors into where the killers are. My jailer is still on patrol. There you go. The annoying thing about it is endurance effects though, but the killer seems to not care about endurance effects and still hunt. That's good to know. Did I not bring a Mori? Oh, I didn't. That's enough. No Mori, my bad. You can just zone people off, like do this. Oh, see, too quick. I needed it even further back. The fuck? The killer's pyro is actually really hard to use. Oh, I'll bring him more next game. I kind of do want to try play with the food. That's actually a very interesting point. You see, it's very hard to get procs. Now let's see if it activates Cooler Brain. I don't think so. No, it doesn't. It does regress the gen, but it doesn't. You want to use the correct guard for breaking pallets though. You could get really close to a door. Hold on. Can guards hook survivors? No. You can grab them from lockers. Now let's try something different here. So we know they're zoned here, right? What if we do this? Really huge circle. And then push them into it. Now the assassin is on the hunt here. It's so cool. If a guard could hook a survivor, that'd be so sick. Because then you can literally let the guard go off and hook while you do something else. GG. The killer looks cool, the power is cool. Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Poor Felix, that was a whole violation!
私の名は吉良義景、年齢33歳。自宅は森王町北東部の別荘地帯にあり、結婚はしていない。